What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your friendly neighborhood Fox Die here, and I am bringing you another headphone review today. Now, this isn't like your normal headphone review where you have high-end headphones, of low-end headphone review for low-end headphones. Review things like the iJoy headset. You can check it out right here. It's well worth the money. And today I am bringing you some wireless headphones from Home Depot, of all places. I was in there, I've been in there quite a lot. We just recently bought a house, and I've been renovating things inside of here. Every time I walked into Home Depot, I saw these things. They started coming out at Black Friday, and for $40, I'm like, they're nice wireless earbuds. I talk a lot on the phone during work. I think it might be worth a shot. So after about 2 months of going into and out of Home Depot and looking at these and looking at these and looking at these, I finally picked them up. Here's my 2-week review. It only took 2 weeks for me to have an opinion on these headphones. So let's just jump into it. So these are the Pro ANC SoundMates, Bluetooth 5.0, hour and a half charge time, 5-hour music playback, 4 times charging from the case itself. The box has a nice magnetic lid. Please, disclaimer, um, blood blisters from working on the house. That's red paint from working on the house and making marks. Please disregard them. I understand they're unsightly, but my white gloves are still missing from the mail. We are the White Glove Society. Anyway, so it has a nice magnetic opening to it, and that's really about the only nicest thing from this unbox. You open it up, and then there's this plastic piece that pops out. And then for the headphones, they're in this nice little foam thing here. Yeah, that's cool and all, but my fingers are too fat to actually be able to get the headsets out of here. So I just pop the phone out, pull these guys out, we'll set them aside. That's going to be the main event here later. Under here, there is a charging cable, which I forgot to put back in. But then you have 2 more sets of earphone inserts, and then your instruction manual that tells you how to turn it on, how to connect it, all that good stuff. Let's set all that aside and check out the headphones themselves. So here it is. Has a little SoundMates ANC right on here. I tried fixing the color of this, but yeah. So SoundMates ANC. It's got a USB Type-C charging port, which is nice. And then the lid, it's a magnetic lid. Has a nice clicky feel to it. Can't go wrong with that. And then the headphones themselves, you pull them out. Nice easy out. There's really no resistance to it. Popping them back in. They magnetically go back in, which is really nice. And then just a first glance of them, you can see on the bottom of each of these that the charging ports are actually pretty exposed. Yeah, there you can see that. And then inside here, you can actually see the charging ports as well on the bottom of there. So I would not recommend getting these in any kind of water, because even though these are probably copper, maybe brass, they can still corrode over time. You'll have issues there. There are no physical buttons on here. You have the speakers that go in here. You have microphones here. You have a port there, which I would imagine is another type of microphone. And then you have lights on the outside here. This one's blinking blue. Oh, there it goes. You can kind of see it. But like I said, there are no physical buttons on here. It's all tapping. You switch these back to my perspective hands. This is right. This is left. If you want to play a song or anything, you touch either of them twice. To track to the next song, you need to touch the right 3 times. To go back a song, you need to touch the left side 3 times. To answer a call, you touch either one once. To end a call, you touch either one twice. To reject a call, hold the right one for 2 seconds. Now, the instructions also say you could hold the left one for 2 seconds, but anytime I hold the left one for 2 seconds, it turns the headsets off. It says power off and power on. I guess your mileage may vary on that. They feel good. there's a little ridge here where they're pressed together. You don't really feel that when it's inside of your ear. See that either. This C920 sucks. That's about it for the outside appearance. The sound quality is okay. I mean, it's a $40 earbud. It goes in your ear. There's really not much you can say about it. The highs are there when you're talking on the phone. You can hear people crystal clear. And from what I found, I guess they can hear you crystal clear. I never had anybody try and say, hey, could you repeat that? What'd you say? Anything like that. When it comes to music playback, it's very not good. The, the highs are there. You lose a whole lot of the mids. Like, it's hard to describe how much of the mid you lose. I'll try and capture some onto this microphone for you. And then the lows are kind of there, but they're kind of muffled as well. If you're an audiophile, I wouldn't recommend it. If you are looking for these to play while you're out doing work outside, I would not recommend them. The active noise canceling isn't really there. It might be there, but if it is, it's a very low powered active noise canceling. The other thing that I really don't like about them, and this might just be my problem, is that these things, they don't stay in my ear. They just don't. I'll put it in, and if I smile, it falls out. I've tried every single size, and for the reason I think it's an oblong insert. You see that? It's oblong. It's not a circle. I think that might be part of the issue. I don't know though. I could be wrong. So putting them in, like if you just try and put them in normally, they look pretty good. Don't get me wrong. But the minute I go to smile, I can already feel it pulling out and it's already loosening out. So if you're talking or if you're very expressive with your face or you like to smile a lot or you laugh a lot, look, there it goes. It's gone within seconds. That's my biggest issue with these guys is that they don't stay in. They don't stay in. And I've tried every single set. I've even gotten to the point, hold on, gotten to the point of having to put them in like earplugs. I don't know if you've ever put in a set of earplugs before, but you're supposed to reach over your head, pull your earlobe up, and then stuff the earplug in as far as it'll go. I've had to put them in there, and that'll give me maybe 5 minutes. It'll give me an extra couple smiles, an extra couple laughs, but that's it. That's it. It still falls out. And for a wireless earbud to fall out, eh, like, come on. In my opinion, that is the biggest thing in having a wireless earbud, especially one this small. I lose pens, I lose keys. I've tried my darndest to not lose one of these. Let's see what we can do here. Are these things connected? Seem to be connected. So they're connected now. So when you have one earbud in, it'll say device connected. And then when you pull the second earbud out and put that one in, it will say SoundMates connected, which I think's a little odd. Let's see if we can't get something playing for you. All right, so that's soundtrack from Tron Legacy. I'm only going to include 10 seconds of whatever I just recorded there so that I don't get DCMA'd, copyright strike. But as you can tell, it's very hollow. The highs are there, the talking's there. If you only need it for talking, they're decent. And if you can get it to stay inside your ear, that works too. But for music playback, the low's not there, the mid's not there. It's very hollow, it's very tinny. Even though it says it has active noise canceling, the way it sits into my ear, you can't experience the active noise canceling. I don't know what else to say about these. I'm returning them. They don't fit my ears right, they don't stay in my head right, and that's that. So sound off in the comments below. Did you buy these? Does your mileage differ? Please tell me. Please tell me if I'm doing something wrong. But as far as I go right now, they're going back to the store, and we're still in search of a decent, affordable headset. Thanks very much. I'm Fox Tie, and I'll see you next time. Bye.